Sam? I'm home. Hey.
Hey. Ah, you have a beard.
Yeah, I lost my razor in Thailand. I decided to go with it.
Thailand, wow.
Yeah, I always wanted to go, and I know you never wanted to, so. Can I get a hug?
Of course. Still trying to figure out how I'm going to explain this to my mother.
Why does she need to know?
Oh, please, you've met my mother. They could have hired her as an interrogator for Guantanamo.
Just tell her we're doing what every married couple dreams of doing.
Divorce?
The piano went out of tune.
Well, you weren't here to play it.
Oh, what's with the painting?
Oh, I picked up a canvas. I haven't painted since college.
Oh, it's yours.
Yeah.
Wow. It's fantastic.
I made some changes while you were gone.
I can see that. Where'd all our pictures go?
I put them away.
We're not breaking up. We've been over this and over this.
Let's role play it out. I'll be my mother, you be you.
What? Why? Hello, Miriam. I love your new haircut.
I never liked you, Philip.
What the hell?
All right, she wouldn't. I'll do it again. What's this about you and Sam breaking up?
We're not breaking up. Like I told you, Miriam, we're taking a sabbatical.
Oh, for the love of God, you gays are insane. How long is this gonna last?
Probably a few months.
Why can't you just take separate vacations like a normal married couple?
It's not a vacation, that's the difference. It's about, thinking for yourself again, really being on your own for a while, exploring without worrying about what the other person wants.
And on this sabbatical, do you sleep with other people?
Well, that can be a part of it, sure. Doesn't have to be.
This is the craziest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Come on, don't you ever think back to when we were single? Don't you miss that? I mean, the freedom to do what you want, when you want?
Are you talking to me? You're talking to my mother?
I'm talking to you.
Yes, I think about it. Sure.
That's all this is. We get to go there for a little while and then come back to each other.
I don't really have a clear vision of how this conversation should go.
Let's play questions. I'll go, then you go.
Okay.
So, how did your mother react?
Seriously? That's where you're gonna start?
Yeah.
Ma, it'll just be for a couple of months, and then we'll meet back up and
decide if you still want to be together. And you don't talk at all while this is going on?
pretty much.
You're gonna have so much great sex.
She said that?
Are you high? No, she didn't say that.
This is the most creative way of cheating on a husband I've ever heard.
Ma, it's not cheating if we both agree to it.
Do you think it's too late to do this sabbatical thing with your father?
She said that my father's probably been waiting 32 years to have that conversation.
So did you?
What?
You know.
You had your question. It's my turn. Why Thailand?
I wanted to go someplace where I didn't know anybody. And nobody knew who I was. You know, to see if a new Philip would emerge.
And did it?
No follow-up questions. right? My turn. What was the best thing that happened to you on your sabbatical?
I didn't die. I spent the first couple of weeks just obsessing about where you were and what you were doing. And one morning I woke up and I realized that I was okay. And I feel like the whole time we've been together, I have just been afraid that I'm gonna lose you. And now I kind of did. And I was okay.
Your question.
Best part of yours.
Towards the end of my time in Thailand, I spent a week hiking in the jungle in Phuket, and I stayed in this little village, just some huts above the ground, tree houses, really. And one night I woke up so cold. I mean, I put on every piece of clothing that I had, and I just could not get warm. And then I got hot. I mean, like sweat pouring off me hot. And I thought, oh Christ, I know what this means.
Menopause. Malaria?
Yeah. And the next morning, the villagers, they were so great. They took me to a bigger village where there was a hospital. I mean, hospital, it was a clinic with a few beds. And I just lay there for 4 days straight in total agony. I mean, I couldn't even move, you know? I mean, it's everyone's worst nightmare, right? Getting sick in a third world country.
This is the best part of your sabbatical?
I got delirious. And I started having these visions. I mean, my mind was completely gone. And I was obsessed with which mosquito was the one, or like why I was there in the first place. You know, why I decided to leave home, leave you. And they all thought they spoke perfect English. I couldn't understand a single one of them. And for the first time in my life, I felt totally alone.
You must have been so scared.
Yeah, I was. And during that time, the only person I wanted to see or talk to was you. I kept thinking back to our last conversation before I left.
Philip, it scares me.
What?
I'm scared you're gonna meet someone else that you want to be with more than you want to be with me.
Sam, I have never met anyone that I want to be with more than I want to be with you. I sincerely doubt that's going to change in the next few months.
Maybe. I hope not.
I still want to be with you.
That's really good to hear.
Good. Can I ask one question?
What?
Did you have sex with anyone while I was gone?
I'm not the internet grinder type.
I'm aware.
But, one night I drank a bottle of wine by myself, and I had to have some story, you know? I had to do it. I called up one of those guys online, you know, for like a massage.
You did not.
Yes, I did. He comes over, he opens his mouth, and he has this amazing Australian accent.
Where do you want me to set this up?
Was in the bedrooms. In the bedroom. I was thinking about regarding the happy ending thing. Maybe if we do like a happy beginning or not, or middle, just so we're not thinking about like the whole.
Not a problem, mate.
Wow. you're telling me is kind of amazing.
Okay, no more questions about that, please.
So is this what we do now? We're together, and then sometimes we have to not be together. Is that what works for us?
It's an advanced level marriage. You know what I want to do right now?
Ask more questions? Yes, please.